Just found this DVD documentary based off my life. No, I'm kidding. It's based off Michael Jordan's life. Yeah, he's much more interesting. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Well, hello everybody. How are you this week? Today we're gonna go see a buddy of mine that I haven't seen in a while. We've been friends for a while. I feel like I see a lot of friends on my vlogs, which I kind of enjoy because I feel like it, I don't know, brings people together. Nah, that's not it. I don't know, I feel like it's just boring if it's just me. So if I go do something and hang out with a friend, it's a little bit more interesting. So my friend Jeremy, we're gonna go hang out at his place, and he has an amazing collection of something from my childhood that I absolutely love, and I'm gonna show you guys how awesome it is. So let's go.
That's awesome.
This is a very patriotic total for my check. I will not be paying with an American Express. American Express did not sponsor this vlog in any shape or form. What are you looking at? So I'm in my friend's basement, and he has quite possibly the greatest Transformers collection I've ever seen. A friend of mine, we've been friends for almost 20 years. I used to collect Transformers. I stopped. He did not. And as you can see behind me, the plethora of great old school action figures mixed with a little bit of new school right behind me. Let's take a closer look at some of them. Here's the original. This guy's name is Trypticon, and you saw a newer version a second ago, but this is the original. I used to have this guy. He was one of my favorites.
I have summoned you here for a purpose.
Nobody summons Megatron.
Well, then it pleases me to be the first.
Look at all of them. I'm still taken aback because every time I come here, I see something new. He consistently collects, and he's always adding new pieces, but I always feel like I see a new old piece that he's had for at least 5 years. I used to have the Scorponok figure here. Come down some of these newer figures. I really like how in the last 30 years of toy technology evolving, we've come from this original set of Constructicons right here, and now we see this new and improved version of the 1980s figures. I really, really, really wanted to go out of my way to get this Devastator set, but I told myself no, because I didn't want to fall back into the collecting habit again. But this Devastator is an amazing Transformers piece. right up here is an original Megatron. I used to have one of these as well, up until recently, until I sold it off to a friend of mine. But they've done newer versions of the Megatron as well, one of which you saw earlier right here. So it's now what is, I guess, now known as a masterpiece figure, where it's a little bit more intricate and a little bit more complex to transform. It's for an adult collector. There's also another masterpiece-esque Megatron right over here. Now what's really interesting about these Megatron figures is that these specific ones that I showed you, minus the original one, are all import figures from Japan. It's due to toy laws or gun laws here. You guys remember Megatron transformed into a gun, and all of toy guns have to have some kind of bright yellow, red, or orange tip to signify that it's a toy. And this Megatron and the previous Megatron do not have it, whereas the original Megatron right over here doesn't have it, because this toy was made before those laws were put into place. So something a little interesting. GoBots, the hell are you doing in here? Get out of here. There he is. There's the man. Optimus Prime.
Me, Grimlock King.
I was always a big fan of the Stunticons. And then they came out with these newer versions, which again I almost broke my no collecting rule for, but I didn't. But man, they look so good. So good. That nice little battle pose from Brawn over there to the left. What's Bumblebee doing? No, I'm kidding, it's just me. Wasn't that an amazing Transformers collection? My buddy Jeremy has been collecting for years. I used to collect alongside with him. I couldn't keep up, and I ended up selling off a lot of my collection. But his collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger and more amazing. So every time I go hang out with him, I'm always impressed with the stuff he's added to his collection. But anyway, guys, that's the vlog for this week. I hope you guys liked it. Again, thank you for all of the likes, for all of the shares, all of the follows, the subscriptions. What'd you say? Stella, you want to say something, Stella? Okay. She didn't want to say anything. But thanks again for all of the subscribes, the shares, the likes on YouTube and on Twitter. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So please keep doing it. Please tell your friends, and we'll see you next week. See you real soon. One more thing before you go. I've kind of had this idea for the vlog. I'm trying to figure out how to put together like a nice little intro and a nice little outro for these videos. So expect to see that hopefully in the near future. So now I'll see you real soon. Bye.